What is up, guys? We're playing Verdant Enigma. So, hopefully this game might be a banger. I heard it looks very nice and very cool. So, we'll see. I'm not gonna skip. Those other people. Sup? Bit goofy, no cap. Holy lag. Oh, this game is a little bit intensive. It looks very nice, very cool, must say. Let me ask the chat. It's interesting. I can see what's interactable with a little shiny sign. Like this. Seems the plan. Okay, let's just quickly get rid of this because I decided to put it in the absolute worst place possible. Path of Dark Mage statue. Reads 12,000 BC. There's no shift lock in this game, are you serious? Damn. It's a bit soft there. Any caves? This game is very dark. Like, I can't see that much. Water trickles sharply from the sides of an ancient moss-covered spout, worn smooth by years of weather and use. To introduction of the page, I created spells for travels and be able to visit even after my passing. Others won't even manage to capture it. There's a map of the Greek mythological northern lands known as Hyperborea. This page rips from the book and must be somewhere. Here somewhere. Wow, this game is very visually appealing. On a clock, presumably from a location of royalty. A painting of a distant white castle noted by a depiction of a dream. Such a modern piece of electronics, it's surrounded by antique curiosities. A rewriting of the story depicting Archangel Gabriel battling Lucifer in Persia. Nothing there, just kind of sketch. Seems Japanese warfare and quite possibly from the Battle of taking its traditionally intact state. Wait, no, I meant this. Warfan? Oh yeah, it is. A wood burning stove grows through the ceiling as if it resembles plant sprouting its way along its surroundings. And true depiction of a mythological Greek psychopomp. I don't know. It would have been somehow still burning. I'm guessing that's like a, what's it called? Candle. It's so fucking tall. How do I get up? A bowl of cauliflower. Spoiled carton of milk. A creamer filled with milk for potential enjoyers of tea. A bowl of tomato soup, unfortunately very cold by now though. This game looks super cool, but like, blood, there's nothing to do. I swear I can insert some here. That looks interesting. Bamboo wind chime generating a wonderfully calming ambience. Okay, I could climb that. Well, we'll keep that in mind for later. Maybe for smaller people. Wait a sec. If I made my character that small, can I fit in there? Hypothesis. I think so. Let's see if does this account have small characters? Yeah. Oh no, this just doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Holy shoot. Something upstairs, I don't know how to get there. Do I really gotta do ninja parkour and fucking get up? Outside Venus, presumably with a... Can't get in there. Oh, fuck is this? Seems you seem to be plans along like say this one is thriving in any kind of weather. Bro. Hello? Is anyone even in the game? The famous scholar. Let's see if the game got any badges. This is very confusing. I don't know what to do. I thought it was gonna be very different. Yeah, there's 5 different badges. And one of them says key. Let's go into the house. Oh, wait. And that's just a launcher. Man, this game is just a bit bloody brighter. Okay. In this game. Spare wood. I wonder where those cars that look as this place lacks of trees. Find something here. Support leather Scottish fold block where various drivers of varying sizes. You fucking kidding me, bro? Finally found the upstairs. A brass gong removed from its original hanging position welded onto a bronze plate for display. I can't see shit. An artist's depiction of a Spurgeon, a legendary creature of the Cornish folklore. It seems to be a portrait of a person seated next to a blossoming sakura tree, not sakuna. Fucking hell. Is there any way to increase the brightness on Roblox? I mean, what the fudge is this game, bro? And an influencing refreshment and a wonderful view, the perfect time for a middle-aged human. Tempting. Yeah, it's hot though. Don't touch that. The steampunk oven is still running. Luckily, the heating element's not functional. Fucking huge. A slice of them pat. I wonder where the rest of the slices are. An old-fashioned hardened loaf of banana bread. This knife has almost molded into it. An impossible variation of cherry almonds that's naturally seedless must have grown around here somewhere. It's like this was placed a minute ago, maybe even less. This was placed a minute ago, maybe even less. A big straw bag filled with baguettes. Baguette. Unbound the cereal boxes. Either it has been locally made or the labels are faded. Faded. I'm so lost. A dark gothic and rather unpleasant painting to behold. I wonder if panorama of snow-covered ruins. A small tag below the jade vase reads 1353 BCE. BCE? A rather glowing pan radiating warmth due to its supporting UV light fixture. Oh yeah, I've seen before. A pipette used for transferring small liquids. Use that in like chemistry classrooms, even like till this day. A collection of various concoctions, all having different amounts of dust covering them. Holy hell, I had to read that fast. A very modern microscope, fitted with an objective lens. This smells awful! A complex brewing setup distilling whatever is inside of the glowing plant. A detailed interface displaying vital signs of the glowing plant it seems to be in great condition. As those tools mounted to the wall, these objects have been covered in dust, almost beyond recognition. The upper page of this stain reads a chore list with one chore to fix the locking mechanism on the left scone and the third hallway after the U-shaped staircase. This messing helmet, forged from an unknown metal, excludes an evil aura that chills me to the bone, okay mate? This is kind of sick and complex, no? Seems to be a red jumping spider, but the living conditions contradict this assessment. I feel this representation of hellfire has a deeper meaning. And still follow money. Seems to be a poem written with inspiration from the Epic of Gilgamesh. Okay, so those are both the same. I'm going to interact with that next. A goldfish, very animate for its enclosed space. Vintage flash camera neglecting with no lens cap. We've already seen this, we've already been here. Still one more floor of this to explore. And we have access to one more, so we'll go here. What's the Sigma? This Teddy has... Oh no! Teddy! Nice candle. Actually, that might be a pot, I don't even know. Big gallon of water here, stay hydrated. Yeah, looks like someone picked up, but I can't pick up. A cluttered bookshelf full of modern tales, DVDs and glassware. Is that flipping dumbbells? I don't know what that is. In contrast to other plants here, this one does not appear to be everlasting. A record collection of aquatic sounds featuring all the music numbers and made to soothe. This seems to be a ruined printed photograph of a structure. It's unclear what it represents. It is a plane taken off in Greenland. It carries a soothing feeling. The head of a warlord preserved electronics. Okay. Oh? I assume this most of the wooden structure would house rodents, but this I can't recognize. The fuck is that? Got big problems. So neat to be able to jump out there if I could. building is very little strange, as very little storage as everything has a set purpose. Man, I don't understand what's happening in there. Perhaps made out of bamboo, painted to exclude weight. Can't jump in there. No, it's just me. Hi. Alright, well, since I searched the entire map here, I'm just gonna search this game up and see what pops up. YouTube. Roblox Verdant Enigma. All badges? Let's do this. Okay, so this Donnie immediately blitzes the stairs. Oh, there's a room that I didn't see. Okay, well, I'm gonna go into that room. Then I'll go continue watching the video. Apparently it's like here. Wow, I don't know how I didn't see this. And the door's open too. Magnificent. Alright, then I was Mr. Fantastic. Or Luffy. I mean, what the flip? What's this? Because it looks like there's even more. So much to explore! Flip. Okay, we enter the store. Let's explore. We can't explore this. An incredibly oversized and detailed candelium, presumably taken from a cathedral. Dude, there's too much! A beautiful amethyst, crystalline, solid formation, and clearly presented and placed very carefully. Fishing for apples, eh? I mean, what the fuck? They're literally fishing for apples, G. Can I, like, try and jump off? No, you can't really do that. I mean, I don't need to do that. I can do that later. Anything else here? Nope. Right? Nope, no. There's literally not there. It looks to be a very fragile, carved mirror. Through the reflection seems cloudy. Okay, we got this piece of paper. That's a badge. I don't know what to do with it. Wonderfully well designed ornate chess pieces. They appear to have a great weight to them, suggesting they are covered out of a study material. Okay, let's take a 1v1 by Gangalang and chess. An antique sort of stop, made from the company tea kettles, obviously long out of function. A unique, complex timepiece designed to keep track of the duration of a combatant's turn. Wow, crazy. That's the upstairs. I'm just checking out this entire place. No, maybe I need something from here. Skull needs to be a memento of a previous inhabitant of this mansion. Okay, well, I don't think it did that, but whatever. A wonderfully retro lava lamp in a very unfitting interior. Indeed, mate, indeed. The note reads, there is supposed to be a chimney passing through this room. The layout of the structure is extremely convoluted. Careful kept bonsai tree. A grand hunting trophy. The moose trophy is a mark of valiant hunter. This ornate, king-like amulet radiates an ancient, mysterious power unlike anything I've seen before. Has to be like some Morse code, bro. Got me fudged up. I think I'm figuring that out. Okay, let's travel to the upstairs now. Nope. An unusual substitute when there is a perfectly working candle nearby. Appears to be a French stock, typically used for combat, unlike its training counterpoint, the foil. A flimsy painting showing the growth of vines over a rock bed. This is a Roblox guide to herbology. I've read this before. A measly 1,432 pages? Measly? Blood. So nothing else here is interactable. A portrayal of the globe, yet with several continents missing. It must be a production error. All the various trophies ranging from sports trophies to intelligence contests. A painting of sea life perfectly combined with a coal-like green wall. This presents a natural, warm feeling. Well, rub-a-dub-dub-tub. This toothbrush has abnormal proportion. Rubber ducky! So hype. I don't know what that means, but cool. A customer PCM keyboard playing a very unclear piano tune sounding highly electric. Not electric. Nice. Strange high energy powers this coffee machine. Okay, mate. A fictional depiction of an intergalactic battle with a thin space between the neighboring planets. A pairing of a fictional ship crossing the sky like an angel floating below space. A vascular plant, the fern most notable for medical purposes, but is also decorative use. Okay, I don't know what else to do. I feel like I've explored everywhere. Let's check the video. See where this dude goes. Okay, I think he just found a fucking room that I never even knew existed. But I was thinking, what the hell's that at? What the fuck? Is this a like Yagami reference? Don't fucking sit down. Holy shit! There's so much. There's higher floors. Thank God. There's that key. This ominous blade, made from an unrecognizable material, emanates a demonic aura that fills me with unease. Taking nap time. A gothic style cross necklace, supposedly not worn in the context of faith, considering some other items in this room. Okay. Let's see what this dude does next. Okay, I didn't know you could do this, but apparently you can get a flipping cup. Cool, what the fudge? How are you figuring... Bro, I don't even know, man. People are crazy out here. Okay, so then he drinks that. Then he goes back downstairs. That was actually a very useful drink. I'm sorry, this dude just like... Like, how the fuck do you know this? Full of, still full of money? Okay, so bro dips to the bottom floor. Let's do that. It's not the bottom floor. This is not the bottom floor. I repeat, this is not the bottom floor. Oh! Well, now we're here. Just goofball over here. Cool guy. The fuck? This is insane. Gold! 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 No! Gold! 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 Okay. Piece of paper lies here before me. It serves for an intricate hypothesis I can't begin to decipher. A notorious big ball pen, of low quality but made with simplistic plastics at a small cost. A colossal ring of machinery stretches into the distance, maybe splitting atoms and creating forces beyond our common understanding. A massive tube hums softly, red energy flowing from like liquid fire, channeling power to something deep and hidden. The place aquarium temperature unusually high, yet massive sea life thrives within. This piece of equipment seems to be playing vinyl records inside the aquarium? Bro, I do not think they care about the music. I'm just trying to look around. See, so that's a tube that's on top flare. Okay, we've already spoken about that. Static monitors displaying shifting graphics and cryptic data that tracks out real and red's energy relentless flow. This terminal blinks faintly. Its flickering screen suggests it controls the direction of this red energy. Okay, that is quite cool. The fuck? Yeah, I know what's happening. Let me actually have a quick look at the comments of the video. I'm gonna watch this other dude's guide. Okay, so this next badge is just like secret fucking door type. Come here. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back up because there's some flipping secret decret badge over there. Gotta find the place where there's just a secret. There it is. Okay, what the flippin' Sigma, yo? Gotta go over here. Gotta click on this. Are you fucking kidding me? What the Sigma? Woohoo! How the fuck did this dude even get here? Holy Jesus. It's actually pretty sick, but I gotta have a look at how to get the other badges. Let me actually double check the page real quickly. Alright. So I need to get Lil. Okay, wait. Woo! Bro, this is sick. I'm flying fast as fuck. Let's go. Wait. Let me leave and rejoin this game actually real quick. Okay, what I gotta say again? I think it's like, in the God's name, open the door. Wait. In the name of God. Oh, it's over here. Oh, what the Sigma? But I know what to do now. Okay, let's leave. This is actually like an S-tier exploration game. I really like it. Ooh, maybe for smaller people. Um. Let's get the fuck out. Look how quickly I fly to the top. Chimney is impossible. It's impossible emitting smoke because it does not pass to this Japanese structure. The fuck? How do I get in there? Almost just broke my legs and died. It's okay because I never got killed and fried. It seems to be the same planet as the one in the lab. How did I even manage to get up here? Who knows, yo? A Ming style porcelain plate, displayed due to its high value. A wonderful Japanese open stove top comparing it with all the other antique objects in the structure is it possibly is from feudal Japan. Okay. Please let me do. Nah. I'm a small jit now, I guess. Ooh. The small bag or the small handle most likely for little. Oh. Probably small would have probably used on Avatar, marks indicating its fragility of all this time. Coins made of various metals, such as silver and steel, most likely here made at the forge. Might I just smack in there and get in. Oh, hoi 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 hoi. I can fly! A very heavy soul looks to be buried in the ground as to give up on a life of combat. A summon of the saber looks to be buried in the ground as to give up on a life of combat. I don't know how that one dude came up here without fucking wings. It appears to be a Morse telegraph telling machine with an endlessly picking the same string. A much more refined modern version of the camping lantern in the stairway. At this point, I wonder the necessity of all these structures. Holy shiza. Colossians 5:17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come, the old is gone, the new is here. When the faithful spoke his name in Nomiel De Aperhank Potram, the door is opened by divine acclaim. I think that means open this door. That's how you're supposed to figure it out. Okay, that's sick. Somehow become big. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think that's how you're supposed to get up here. Because how would you be able to fit in that if you're not small? Clock just broke me. Damn. This game. Ooh, what's this? Look how pretty that is. Would love to run this at max graphics, but my computer will fucking annihilate everything in a 10-mile radius, so that literally cannot happen. Wait. I'm thinking right now. You can get the... No, okay, so you're supposed to get the wings. Then you're supposed to come up here, get told that. And then once you get told that, you're supposed to go down to the door. Okay, I'm understanding how you're supposed to figure it out naturally without searching it up. The page was actually really easy to get. The same with the key. The only thing that was hard to do is get the wings. Honestly, get the wings. And the gumball thing. That's kind of goofy, bro. I thought that was just like gumball, the ones that you chew. But overall, I don't think the game's bad. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Holy computer heat. Checking my computer's heat right now because I know it just increased by so much after doing that. Okay, we're at 75, bit dangerous. It's over. We're flown to the heavens. Whoa. We're in the clouds. I'm gonna be higher up than any cloud before me. Let's hit another max graphic. Well, there certainly isn't much else to do, so... Let's just fly into one of these, hopefully it stops me. Okay. So we fall back down through the universe and die. Well, I don't think the game actually planned for this, so I'm trying to reset. This game was, I would say, a 10 out of 10, but figuring out how to get the wings and figuring out how to get the wings was probably just such a hard thing to do. Obviously without searching up, so I don't know how I personally feel about that. I do think it's a little bit scummy, but meh. The game looks fucking amazing. So much detail. And I would say looks-wise, the game is genuinely like a 9 out of 10. It looks amazing. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it still looks great. So yeah. And yeah, I think I'll be ending the video there. Let's check out what's this. Is that the cauldron? Or is that the lava lamp? Look at that, I can interact through the window. But yeah, this is a really interesting experience. I did like this. I see why it's so highly rated, and I think I'll also go highly rate it. Let's check out what this book said. Spells for travelers may be able to visit even after my passage. What a humble hero this person is. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.